Have you seen Back to the Futures?
I've seen only the first one, and the only thing I remember is the opening scene with the guitar that he plays, and it goes and it goes flying back.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yo!
Caden's on Xbox. And you guys are on PowerWash Simulator.
This is a great game, dude. I've always loved this game. I don't like the slander that this game gets.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, this game is partnered with SpongeBob, Noah, so I don't want to hear it.
Cool, I'm about to play fucking Batman, so...
Fuck Batman. He's a pussy.
Whoa!
Yeah, only fights crime at night. What about during the day? What about the school shootings? He can't do nothing about that.
Fuck the kids. You don't need...
Fuck
you don't need that.
I don't want to
No,
do that,
fuck the kids.
Fuck the kids!
Zombie, if they all show up in the achievements, there's only 5 jobs.
Zombie, I swear I don't like kids.
Listen. Even if he did like kids, Alright, you know what, actually... I was gonna say...
Think about what you're about to say before you say it.
Well, no, I was gonna say, like, you know what, I can look past it, but actually, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. You know how, like, I was laid off from my job, right? Like, a while ago.
Yeah.
So, like, since I got laid off, I figured I'll just collect unemployment and then just do, like, some, like, jobs on the side, like...
One of those fucking people.
Odd jobs.
What do you mean?
Don't want to collect unemployment.
Well, because, like, if you collect unemployment and then just, like, do shit on the side or in the streets, like, you can make more money than what most jobs is going to get you in a week.
You're right.
Especially if you sell drugs, make, like, $2,000 from the drugs, and then collect the unemployment.
So like, you're selling drugs is what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying... no. I could. I'm not, though. In all honesty.
I could
hook up some pills, and they won't have fat in it, so, you know, I'll be doing them a favor.
Well, you know, people aren't gonna know that.
Fentanyl.
Yeah. You know what, the fat will probably make me more money. I might as well just put some fat in it. Without even, like, being checked in, you can just go back, through that back door, and just have free breakfast.
Free fent.
So I would just go, for each morning, I would literally just go there, yeah, free fent. I would literally just go there and get free fent. Can you not? Because I was getting squirted on, wasn't that you? Weren't you squirting me?
No.
What?
I wasn't even near you. I'm on the other side of the van.
I felt something touch me. Well, my dick. My dick was swinging and it touched me.
So what are these horror movies on your watch list?
Oh, yeah. So, I have, movies on my watch. I have so much shit on my watch list. I still have Peaky Blinders. I have so much. Peaky Blinders on my watch
Fallout,
list for good.
bro. Fallout's real good.
However long that's been. Oh, In a Violent Nature? Have you seen that? I think it just came out.
Oh, wait, is that the, is that the one with the guy in the woods and he has a mask on? I saw the trailer for it.
Most generic thing to say about a horror movie.
But that's what it looked like.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I saw a good review of it.
But all I've heard is that this was literally making people throw up. Even before the movie, because I guess there's this one scene that's like so grotesque, I guess? I don't know. I don't know why they're throwing up. But I wanna, yeah. Well, because it's like, I like horror movies so much just because, like, I love feeling fear. I love being scared. No joke, not even trying to be
I love the fear.
I just love getting scared. I don't know, it's just fun. You know, like, I get hard over it.
I have heard good things about it, so, I mean...
But then there's, what is it, Long Legs, I think it's called? Or Daddy Long Legs, or something like that.
I haven't heard of that one.
Daddy... No, not the spider.
You know, I saw a trailer for one. It was with, surprisingly, Nicolas Cage, and it was, like, started with an A.
Oh, wait, that's on my watch list, too.
It was a horror movie. But
yeah.
Dude, I know.
I heard it was
like. Title.
I heard it was like super original. Like it actually was like a.
I know what you're talking about because I've heard about it, but I can't fucking find the name. Oh, it's just called Long Legs. That's why.
Arcadian.
Arcadian, yeah.
Interesting. I thought it was like sort of sounding like Quiet Place at first, but I mean, I guess it's not. Doesn't have demons that detect noise. And as far as I know.
They're not. Dude, Quiet Place are not fucking demons or aliens, you stupid fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, how dare
But
you?
they're
How
God.
dare you? How dare you? There's this movie on Hulu with Nicolas Cage, and he, it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's type of movie.
Oh, is it Willy's
forgot the-
Wonderland?
The one where he doesn't have a line?
Is it? Yeah.
It's Willy's Wonderland. Yeah, he doesn't talk.
shit's
I've
so
seen
funny.
that.
Well,
That
dude,
shit's
do you
so
know?
fucking stupid.
So he agreed to do the movie because he didn't have any lines. Not only that, he showed up on set like drunk all of filming.
But like, why would like? I mean, he gets a free paycheck basically.
Yes,
But, like-
it's his name. That's all they're paying for. Is his name.
But like, why would they do that?
He showed
No
up
lines
on
at
set.
all.
Yeah, no lines on set, drunk, and it's just
How
Nicolas
does he get
Cage
paid for that?
because
That
it's a Nicolas
shitty-ass
Cage.
movie.
That's the only
Oh,
reason
how
he got
much?
paid. Is how much? A ridiculous amount. They definitely like overpaid him by a lot. I'm sure.
There's no way a movie like that got a huge budget. How could they afford Nicolas? Well, I guess if he doesn't have to
I
do
mean, it's
anything.
single.
Yeah, you don't have to do a single thing. I mean,
Even if it was $100, I'd do it. I'd take $100 to show up and drunk, not have to say anything, do anything.
I don't think they were paying him to get drunk, but okay.
Oh,
So here's the story
Oh,
of
wow.
how I came to watch that movie. This was when we all lived together, and I don't even remember if we were trying to find a movie. We were all just sitting in the living room kind of bored. And Nick was like, hey, you guys gotta watch this one movie. I literally just watched it yesterday, but you gotta see it. And then it was just Willy's Wonderland, and I absolutely hated
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
I thought it was really stupid and boring, but it's like, I watched it a couple months ago, just because I was so bored, and then just wanted to watch something, anything.
I remember it being kind of amusing whenever he would like beat up the fucking animatronics, and then he would just go back to playing that pinball machine or whatever. It's just like, what?
I'm really bad at like
Oh, there you go.
actually watching the shit that's on my watch list.
I'm like that with TV.
I just like. See, movies is better because it's only, a couple hours at most.
Yeah.
Usually. But like a show, like, like Peaky Blinders, that's been on my watch list forever. It's like, 45 minutes to an hour for an episode.
dude, it's
So
so
many
good
episodes.
though.
Alright, time machine. Don't.
I
play
know,
movie.
I know. And that's like hypocritical of me because I watch One Piece, which is 1,100 episodes. Blade of 87. It's said about the Blade of 87.
Yep.
I also have Godzilla -1 on my watch list too.
Oh yeah, that just came on Netflix recently.
Yeah, because it was released in Japan like months ago, and I heard about it, and I heard it was really good. But like since it came out on Netflix, people have been saying it's like one of the best Godzilla movies. Like now,
What,
I
the
like
new
have
one?
to watch it. The -1, yeah, came out on Netflix.
Holy shit! There's
But,
so many
like-
parts.
I heard that like for some reason people have to like search for it on Netflix, and it's not like being recommended as like new or like what's hot. Netflix, dude, every year they raise their prices by like $1.50 or something. Jesus Christ, dude, how much?
I
Like
think-
they're so expensive.
I think they finally did lose money because so many people unsubscribed.
Well, yeah, because they added that.
Sharing shit.
Yeah, I don't know why everything has to be so complicated nowadays. Like, and that comes with like everything though, not just like like social media shit or like streaming service shit. Like movies, I think is a good example because like most movies are just like remakes and shit, and it's all terrible. There's nothing new. Same with like music, I would say. Like there's no like, at least for me, not. I think as for me, I have to like, go into more genres. I really don't listen to that many genres except for like probably 4. Yeah, rap, R&B. I hate it because it gets categorized differently. It's like it's all the same. It's rap, even though if it's different, it's the same.
What's your opinion on the Kendrick and Drake beef?
I've always been a Kendrick fan, so.
I know you have. That's
But
why I was asking.
I don't like. I like the old Drake. I can't stand the new Drake. It's just cringe and weird. Even so, I do think he's a creep about the pedophile shit, and I honestly, I'll believe it, just because he does weird shit publicly with minors. He's just so cringe. Everything he does and says, just so creepy and weird. You know who I hate though? A celebrity that I just hate and can't stand. The Rock. He is so dumb, dude.
You don't like The
I hate
Rock?
him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate his acting. I hate his whole personality. Everything about him is. I hate his face. He's just annoying. Everything he does is like politically correct, and like he always has to be on like the public side and in their favor.
I also hear
One
he's an
thing he
egomaniac.
does. What's the restaurant? There's this fast food restaurant that he every like couple of years will be like, it's my first time trying, and he's like recording himself. But like he's tried it before. What the fuck?
I was on that shit when it started. We gotta wait for the time machine to come back. Dude, this is so cool.
Yeah. But fire.
Can you actually? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, wait, you can.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, every couple of years he does a video reviewing this fast food restaurant and like a couple of their items. And he makes that same video every time. He's like, I've never had it before, it's gonna be my first time trying. And it's the same restaurant. And then he's like, I didn't order this. I only got it because my buddy here is ordering it. But like, I just hate him, dude. I hate him. And his acting is like mediocre. Oh my god!
There it is! Wow, that happened in a minute. Whoa, whoa.
His acting is like mediocre, and like he's just. Oh, I just hate him. I hate him so much, dude.
Well, I also heard that he like has a thing on his contract where like he can't like in his action movies he can't
Oh
get
yeah,
punched
he
or
can't
some
get-
shit.
Yeah, yeah, I heard that about that too. But like all his roles are the same too. And I love that somebody brought up this like
Go
image,
to the
and it's
clock
like
tower.
it's like every movie, like or not every movie, but like a lot of movies that he does, always ends up in like cargo shorts in a jungle with a tight white shirt on or like beige shirt. Why is he famous, dude? Who likes him?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
True.
I mean,
Um,
Kevin Hart is fine, I guess.
What? You can go
I
inside?
don't really care for him. Yeah,
That's when you
I'm here to
can
rob
go
the place.
inside.
Good, I guess.
See ya.
Hell yeah. Dude, this is so cool.
Kevin Hart too. Like his jokes alone aren't really that funny. I don't really find them to be like that
I feel like
funny
most
as a
people laugh
person.
at him because he's like high-pitched, short black man says
Well,
silly things.
the thing I think why he's so successful and makes people laugh is because like he performs them, like he's performing too, like he'll be like moving around and like doing a bunch of like crazy shit, and then like like you said, like he'll just yell and like a lot of his audience is like older. I feel like or, like the millennials.
Shit.
I do like Bill Burr and Dave Chappelle and.
Bill Burr is in Breaking Bad.
I never watched Breaking Bad. I don't remember anything about the first movie except for that first scene.
I love the first movie. I think it's one of my dad's favorites too. It's just always on TV.
I'm not even gonna lie. I feel more stupid every day.
Where does that come from?
I don't know. I feel like my memory's not as good as it used to be. I can't remember shit.
I mean, I get that way too. It'll be something simple too, and then I'm like,
It's 'cause of
my
all the
girlfriend.
drugs.
I'm like, what's this again?
But like I can't remember shit. I was struggling doing like I still count my fingers. I struggle with basic math. You know about Kai Cenat, right?
I only know the name.
The short
Don't know anything about
short
him.
midget. Well, because he recently did like a thing with Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart was on his live stream. For the Kevin Hart stream, I like, because it's Kevin Hart. Not. I don't think there's been any streamer that has gone, big celebrities like that. So like I tried like tapping in just to see, and I just can't watch it. He's so loud and obnoxious all the time. That's just his whole personality, just loud, obnoxious.
Ew, man, I'm Kevin Hart.
No, not Kevin Hart. Kai.
Black man. Oh.
Well, that's the thing too. Kevin Hart's kind of like they had a very similar personality. I'm not even gonna lie. But like, Kai, he just yells all the time. I can't stand watching him. I feel like he just clip farms, just like constantly like does stuff for clips, and that's probably how he got so big. Like, it's just constantly loud and obnoxious, and it just gives me a headache. And his fans, I feel like, are the same.
Sound like terrible people.
Well, the thing is, they're all kids. Literally, the videos of them storming the field, and I swear to God, everyone that stormed the field was a child. And you know what their skin color was.
Is Kai Cenat black?
Fucking animals. Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense then.
That's why he's loud and obnoxious. People are like trying to defend like him, saying that it's not really his fault, it's the fans' fault. But like, the fans act like that because of him. Like, let's not, say otherwise. Like, they see that shit and they think it's hilarious, and then, they pretty much act like just like him. Like, I feel like celebrities and like influencers don't realize like whatever they do, their fans are gonna like, especially young fans, like pretty much do similar shit because of them.
They're impressionable. I just think following any celebrity that closely is just fucking weird and stupid.
Oh yeah, the parasocials are out of their mind. But the thing is, it's like, internet is so big today. Like every child is on it. Parents don't want to be parents anymore. So fuck, I'm stuck grinding on this ladder. Society is messed up. I don't know if it's like people are just getting more and more like obnoxious and like dickish, I guess, or if it's just like I'm just seeing it a lot now because of the internet.
I was gonna say, I think it's just because of the internet, you just see it more.
Dude, yeah, what are you doing? Oh, you're strafing left and right. Fuck.
What?
It's just like constant like like shuffling of your feet. I have a hard time focusing on one thing at hand.
Dude, same. That's why I skim. Probably have ADHD.
Well, not so. So mine is like in thought, like, because like with this, like doing something, like when I'm doing something, I'll usually go mindless. Like I'll just, something like this. Like I'll just completely like, lose any thought. That's it, actually. Yeah. Wait. I don't know what I was gonna say after that.
You start drooling. And
I don't think it's like ADHD though, because I know isn't that something that's with that?
some, or even just ADD. They're like the same thing, except one you're more retarded.
Is that how it is?
Pretty much. Because the H is just hyperactive.
I feel like people just make shit up nowadays.
Yeah.
Like,
self-diagnosed. Yeah.
That's one thing I hate, is like people that try to self-diagnose themselves, because then like they try to make you feel bad about them. Like,
yeah, like
somebody will say like, oh, I have PTSD because fucking my mom yelled at me.
well,
Like, what?
that happened in school. There was this girl who said she had PTSD. I don't think she ever said it out loud, but I think she wrote like a article. Was our like newspaper.
Yeah.
But I had like this one study hall with her, and she said she had PTSD, and somebody like dropped something on the ground, and she would like jump.
Oh my
It was just,
god. So I get startled easily, but because I like lose train of thought and like don't pay attention to what's going on around me. and then a big loud noise will make me jump. Yeah, like I'll get jump scared easily, but like I'm a fucking PTSD, you stupid bitch. You can't do
I
that.
don't know.
You can't
PTSD
self-diagnose
about
PTSD.
getting hit. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, dude, grow up. I think people should be allowed to discipline their kids by hitting them. Like, let's be real. You can't do that nowadays. You can't hit your child. They'll call CPS on you.
Oh, just don't tell the child what CPS is.
No, but the child's gonna like tell a teacher or something,
Blah blah.
and then that's when CPS gets called.
Happens to every kid.
What? Getting hit on? Or no, wait,
What?
wait, wait, hold on. That's not what I meant.
I'm gonna chat clip that.
That's not what I meant. I'm not a pedophile.
Getting hit on by the teacher.
That's happening a lot too. Female teachers fucking students.
Yeah.
But what's up with that? I see more. I swear to God, I see one of those stories like every single week. There's like a teacher that's like 23, fucking this like 11-year-old. All my teachers I had growing up were all old. I didn't have a single young teacher at all, any year ever. Who
there's
wants to
some,
be a teacher? You
People
have to
like-
deal with all that bullshit, and you don't even get that much unless you're like a college professor or something. I'm just louder.
So you want to hear a story about a Penn State college professor?
I'd love to. I love stories.
You're gonna love this one. So he, I don't even remember his name or what he taught, but
Okay, hold on. Before you continue, did this happen like while you were there? You went there or no?
might have happened close around the time, but I never heard of the guy.
So like you just heard it from somebody?
Yeah, news.
Oh, no. Okay. I thought you were like this was like a personal experience or something.
No. God no.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
So this Penn State professor was caught on some trail cams doing lewd acts with his dog.
What?
And he said he did it so that he could blow off steam.
What?
And,
Doubling down on the dog?
and then somebody,
Oh
the
my.
top comment was like the dog's name was Steam. And then, get this guy was caught doing more weird shit on trail cams.
The same guy?
Yes. Shit
What?
like, I don't know if it was more dog stuff, but it was like sticking like Twizzlers up his ass or something, and just
What?
there was like
Twizzler?
the one article I found had a whole list of things, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's freaky.
Dude, what? How old was he?
Pretty old, I think. I want to say middle aged.
Old? Oh man, dog. Oh.
Like
my-
middle aged or like, I don't know.
Jesse sent a video. You know, in Discord. Have you seen that?
Wait, is this about
This-
The girl and the dog?
Yeah.
That happened in Florida.
Jesse said it would happen in the next town over.
No. So there was a rumor that there's just a place we just call Central around here. People were saying Central, so we're like, oh, that's the Central we know. But no, like I think we dug further into it, and it was like Central Florida or something.
So I was gonna say there was that, and then I'm pretty sure I heard other shit about bestiality in Pennsylvania
I mean,
from I think also Jesse. Maybe it's Jesse that has a weird thing about bestiality. You said this happened a couple years ago.
the first one? The first one happened last year, and actually this second article I'm finding was from February this year.
What?
Okay, August of last year. He's 64.
What? Oh my god. 64 doing weird stuff to dogs.
Indecent
public.
exposure in sexual intercourse with an animal.
Oh my lord, dude.
Caught on camera.
Is that legal in your state?
Enticing a leashed dog to lick his anus in a
What?
state forest.
What?
But their images of a nude man on a trail cam dates back to 2014.
Of him?
Man's been doing it. Yeah, man's been doing it for 10 years.
Oh my god.
Says it
He's a
matches the
certified
description. Yeah. Professor
Holy
of Chemical Engineering. All right, let's look at the second one that happened in February now. Walking around and climbing nude, masturbating, and defecating in public areas in Rock State Forest.
freak. Oh, he must have been drunk.
55 videos of him
What?
In Maine-
55?
recorded by himself in May and June of 2023 were found during a search of his iPad after his initial arrest.
55 videos of him? On camera, not even off cam. What is he doing off cam?
The videos show him nude or nude from the waist down while wearing a ski mask. Videos masturbating on a picnic table and porches of camp
What?
buildings, on
A random porch
vehicles
or
in a lake.
Dude, this guy jerks off everywhere.
He was
Oh my
God, this one. Okay. He was observed he was observed inserting a tree branch and lollipop and the control
What? What? What?
Hold on, get this. And the control handle of a DCNR John Deere crawler in his anus during several videos.
What?
He is also accused of defecating on a lease camp property in a maintenance area next to DCNR equipment, as well as smearing bodily fluid on a glass table at a lease camp.
Dude, this guy's a freak. Oh my god. There is nowhere in Pennsylvania that doesn't have his bodily fluids. Oh my god.
No way this guy comes back to teach.
He should be locked up for life.
A tree branch, a lollipop, and a control handle in his anus.
What kind of lollipop?
I don't know.
One of those big ones or those like small
Hopefully not
rounded
this.
ones?
Hopefully not the swirly ones that the kids with the helicopter hats wear.
You put the whole thing in there. Oh my god.
I want to see these videos.
Oh, what kind of
How
dog?
big that lollipop was. Yeah. I think it was like a poodle or something.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Now I'm curious. I have to look that up.
What the? What?
No, not the fucking video. I don't even think they're public. I want to know what kind of
That's a
dog it
fucking
is.
Freak. Jerks off everywhere. Did you go there?
Go where?
Where did you teach?
Penn State.
You didn't
Yeah.
go there? You went
I
there?
graduated from there.
Was he your teacher?
No, I never did any
professor?
chemical engineering shit.
Oh yeah, I guess it's chemical.
It's not saying what kind of dog.
Yeah, it's for the dog safety. Dog doesn't want to be.
He is not allowed to have contact with any dog and is not allowed to visit any state forest or park.
So what does he do if he's like in a public like space and there's like a service dog? He has to run away, get hard.
Yeah.
better hope that dog doesn't get near him. That dog's gonna get fucking snatched. What a fucking freak, dude.
Freaky.
Oh my god. Yeah, so anyways, I've been seeing a lot of like car crash videos on Instagram lately. Still.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so many.
I gotta say, I don't like watching them, but I always watch them in full. Maybe even a couple times, just because I'm so shocked by some of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
I've definitely seen a few where they just have to be dead. Like, there's no way.
Oh,
just
yeah.
So fucking
Actually,
brutal.
this one Instagram video, it was literally a drive-by shooting. And it's the guy's, like, dash cam, and all you see is brain matter fall onto the fucking... just sprayed everywhere. You hear the gunshots, and then his brains just splatter out.
God
And
damn.
all you see is fucking his brain. And I always love it because it's always, like, big fucking, like, letters, caption. Everyone is okay.
Yeah,
There's, like, a smiling emoji.
That's the funniest part. They probably
Everyone
say
is
that
okay.
so their shit doesn't get banned or something. The
How
algorithm's
did
like,
this
oh,
even
everyone's
happen?
okay.
There's
Okay.
like it just got such a like rise out of nowhere.
I
Just
know.
all these videos.
Well, like the
One of the-
Instagram comments too, I think are just hilarious because it's just people being brutal or just saying the N-word, like, and nothing happens.
But one of the videos I also seen, it's like I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was like some metal like spike thing that's like getting like rotated or something, and it rotates right into this guy's car, goes right through the windshield into the driver's seat. You don't see the guy. All you see is like the car. It's like an outside camera, but like you can tell that the fucking whatever it was that metal spike like fucking impaled him.
Saw one yesterday where it's like these like black women in like a parade or something. I don't know what they were doing, twirling batons or some shit like that. And this
Was it a
motorcycle
parade or a rally?
I think it was a parade. No, but this motorcycle just zooms into frame and out and just runs over one of the girls. Like it was just like, no way. It's like, yeah, she's fucking dead.
Have you seen this was on the news because it was so wild about the white guy, like he was like driving and there was like a pride parade and he's fucking just zooming like he was, and then he like cuts to like him on his dash cam like swearing, he's like fuck you, because everyone's yelling at him and he's just driving them over them, fucking flipping them off, yelling at them.
I remember one time, whenever like I lived at home and my parents were gone and I was like, oh yeah, everyone come over. We were all hanging out and just watching YouTube videos. We were already kind of laughing just because we were just hanging out and watching YouTube. And we came across this one. It was like running over protesters compilation, and the music was like some classic like American like. And it had like a black screen with this big wall of like red text that just said like, yeah, get out of our way or something like that. And for that, like we hadn't even gotten to the running over protesters yet part, and I was like already dying because just that was so funny to me. I can never find that video though. I've tried finding it again.
Probably got taken down.
I support protesting. I don't think you should block off roadways. I mean,
yeah, that doesn't like
fucking
like
stupid.
when they chain themselves like
Yeah.
together. It's so annoying.
I also don't understand stupid protests, like ones that don't really make sense. Like I
Like the
saw
ones
one-
in like France.
Yeah, I was
like the
gonna
old
say the ones in
ladies.
the art museums where I
Yeah.
saw one where they like egged the Mona Lisa or something, or some famous painting, and then
I think they did. Yeah, no, it wasn't Mona Lisa because I think they did it for climate change. Like, what's that?
yeah, it was climate change. It's like, yeah, that really helped.
mean? What the fuck did Mona Lisa do, bro? Why would that? What would that even do, though? You just look stupid.
Nothing. It's fucking stupid.
That's the thing that the protesters come to is just like being a nuisance to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, why would you like literally chain yourself to each other and just sit there on a highway? Nobody's gonna care about what you're trying to preach. You just look stupid. Let's stick to the riots, am I right? Black America? Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I haven't had an encounter with any, I would say, but like, I don't know. The stories I hear online, I don't know, they're pretty convincing.
So like, I am like, because I haven't experienced anything either, it's like, I don't believe it. And like, I know like a lot of the shit can be faked,
fuck?
like videos. But I love like, the like ghost hunting videos and like, they're like trying to prove like ghosts are real. And every single video of like the most convincing shit, it's the worst quality camera ever. And then like a pixel moves, and they're like, "See, look." But like, I really want to like go ghost hunting. Like, I think that would be so fun. But like,
I think it
I'm
would,
like
too.
always worried about like squatters and shit.
Yeah. Me and
Homeless people like they do weird things.
my friends once, like, we used to like make skits and like with mainly like me, Jeremy, and Jake Orr, Caleb's brother, and we made a Ghost Hunters parody once because it's just funny when they like overreact or something. But
The ghost hunting shit's so funny.
yeah, Oh, I mean, that's like one of my favorite ones we made. Like, it's not the funniest thing in the world, but it's like, I thought it was pretty good.
The one in Ghost Hunters, like, I just seen the clip of it, but it's like, he's like trying to talk to the ghost, and the ghost said like, and then the guy's like, "Did you just say my mom?" He's like,
yeah, I've seen that.
It's this ghost being a jackass.
Yeah, is this ghost trying to insult me by saying your mom? those are funny.
That shit's so fucking funny. But like those, because it's so funny because they definitely do it just because it's TV. Because like some of the videos just like you'll hear nothing at all, and then one of the guys just be like, "Whoa, what was that? What the fuck?" Like they freak out and nothing happens.
Beep, beep, beep. I love the shows that like they swear a lot, but they're trying to keep it like a PG-13 rating, so they just leave it all out.
Just beeping nonstop. How am I supposed to believe in ghosts when all I fucking hear is beep? It's almost as bad as like the Sasquatch videos, though.
Oh yeah,
I love those too.
You ever watch Finding Bigfoot?
Oh yeah, that shit's great.
I feel like any reality show is bound to have like some fake stuff in it, but like, I don't know. It's entertaining, I guess. Ghosts were like my first fear. I specifically remember 2nd grade. I want to say my parents weren't home or something because it was like late, but they weren't there to put me to bed. It was like my sister was watching Ghost Hunters, and just those few clips that I saw, like there was like one where a vacuum like fell forward and like opened a closet door. It's the one I remember the most specifically. Like that was enough to get me scared. And I remember like staying up really late and not being able to sleep, and I remember thinking, oh, tomorrow I'll be at school and it'll be bright. And I even remember thinking of like the show during like just a random school day. And this one time, like I went to shower and like I didn't even get my back clean because I was trying to be so quick because I was so convinced there was a ghost or something. It's like that was the first time I think I was like actually like feared something.
I love fear.
It's fun.
No, that's cool. But, I mean, the only thing like I don't want to say the only thing, but like my biggest thing is like the ocean, just like the nothingness like around you. That shit freaks me out legit. I hate it, but just vast open ocean because like you can't see shit until it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
There's just nothing around you. I hate that.
I don't even remember what like some of my first horror movie experiences were.
First horror movie I ever seen was Jason versus Freddy.
Oh yeah, wouldn't you tell me you would like laugh at it when you were like really
Yeah,
little?
I was 3 years old. Yeah, because the end scene when he's like walking out the water with his head. That shit was hilarious. I mean, very early ones that I do remember specifically were like Jeepers Creepers and Wrong Turn. I think it's 4. Like I'll remember like specific movies because it's always something that like something in that movie like freaked me out or something. Because like in that movie, I like specifically remember like the scene like this guy, one of the inbreds like strapped this guy to a table and like literally cut his heart out. And I just remember so vividly of like the skin getting like ripped open. That's shit I love though. I love getting freaked out and terrified.
I mean, I remember like whenever we had a silver screen video, just a video renting store. Kind of sad it's closed, but I understand why it did. Even when I'd go in there, I would look at the horror movie section and all the posters were terrifying. I think about it now and I'm like, oh, those were all like cheesy and the movies probably like really sucked. But,
yeah.
like at the time they like really scared me. I don't remember any specific ones, but
One I remember is Evil Dead. With the basement, like when the girl like peeks out the basement and has like her fucking yellow eyes and shit. That shit freaked me out too. Because we were fucking poor, there was like some points in my life where I'd have to like watch the same shit over and over again because we didn't have like cable or some, and so I was left to watching whatever we had like for disc and shit. And Both Finding Nemo and Cars, I've watched probably over 100 times as a child. I watched those movies literally like every night. Especially, I love Finding Nemo. I love that movie. That was my movie. Now I have a Fear of the Ocean.
Honestly,
How
Nemo
ironic.
like has some scary parts. Like even like like the jellyfish and
I hated the
the
whale scene.
anglerfish.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
No, dude, yeah.
When
I
it
was
just
about to
shows
say
up.
like even the whale like in the distance and it's like all quiet is like the creepiest thing for some reason.
Yeah, and then it's just there.
Mhm.
It's like, that's the shit I was talking about. Like, you can't see it until it's like right there, and then there's nothing you can do. But the Finding Nemo, the jellyfish scene, fuck, that's something I find myself stuttering so much more, and I don't know why. Than like when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm trying to rack
Looking
my
at this
brain.
panther.
I don't think I really watched any horror movies growing up, and then I ended up watching The Conjuring. That's like the most specific memory I have. I think The Conjuring's pretty good for what it is. I don't know. Like it's a little cliched, but
I like them. I mean, they're pretty basic, yeah. I don't think, not every movie has to be like this fantastic masterpiece.
Yeah.
kind of going back to what I was saying the other day with the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's like some movies I just want to, relax and not really,
Yeah.
have to fucking use like 90% of my brain about trying to understand, fucking quantum physics or like some crazy shit like Interstellar. Like sometimes I just want to, chill, have a
Yeah.
fun time watching a semi-shitty movie, but it's entertaining enough.
Horror movies this year have been pretty Like there was like I mean at least for theatrical releases that we've gotten. Like Night
Yeah.
Swim was a bomb. Didn't look very
Cringe.
good. I heard decent things about Abigail. Imaginary with a fucking bear or some shit.
I heard bad things about Imaginary.
Yeah. Dan's girlfriend Emily texted me the one night just out of the blue and was like, "Have you seen the movie Imaginary? I just watched it and liked it, but everyone online hates it, but I'm entertained."
I only hate people
I said no.
say they hate
'cause,
it.
I mean, I pick and choose when there's movies in theaters, so I mean, that was just one. Heard nothing about. Didn't look good. I think I made the right choice.
I don't know. I feel like there's just more movies that just bomb. Like there was what is it? If and like Imaginary Friends.
Mm-hmm.
With who is it? What's his name? I forgot.
Ryan
I
Reynolds.
should know it. Yeah. And I just heard it was horrible.
I saw like a
there's
minute
nothing
of that
good
movie
about it.
because I had to go to the projector room to fix it or something, and it looked awful. It was
I
just
mean-
Ryan Reynolds like walking around CGI sets, like it was like nothing but CGI, and these like weird, just random ass characters walking around him, and I was like, what is happening? Like that's all that was happening. It's just like random shit popping out of nowhere, and like I was like,
I just don't get like where these shitty like movie ideas are coming from. Like, who is coming up with this shit? Like, forget about like the specifics, like scripts or the CGI or editing. The whole concept of these are just bad.
yeah,
Like, I don't get it.
just having less and less.
How am I supposed to
people
get
say
this
no.
top? Come here. How do you get to the top of the clock? How do you get the top of the clock? Is that why you got into movies?
Why?
So you can get in Hollywood and be mom kids.
Yep. They love their kids over there. I'd fit right in. It's just, going back to go full circle. Shows are not the best. I'm very bad at getting to them.
Yeah. I'm very bad at getting to everything.
I think it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have a bigger interest in movies, because that's usually what I end up going to, or even video games. I try to spend a lot of time with. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, when I'm picking an activity, the first thing I'll do is pick up a game or watch a movie. It's like, shows are a whole different beast. And they're daunting. It's really hard too.
Like, I'm not even, like, picky. I'm just bad at starting shit.
It's like once you start though, it's like, oh, this is good.
Yeah, that's the thing. And that always happens every single time. Like, fine, I start the sooner.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to watch the
that was me with
Sopranos
One Piece.
right now. And I watched, on the 3rd season now, I watched the first episode of the 3rd season today. But I probably haven't watched an episode in like a month, because even starting a new season is like, oh, I gotta start it back up again.
it shows it's a lot of time. Like,
Yeah.
It's a lot. Especially if it has multiple seasons, 45 minutes each.
Yeah.
45 minutes to an hour. It's like,
I don't know. I always wish I could take an interest in just one thing, but like I feel like I can't.
that's me with women. I can't.
Nice, bro.
I can't stay committed to one. I can't. That's not even cool. That's not even cool to say. That's horrible. But it's like, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
No, I get how it feels.
Does that get annoying? The fucking kid jokes.
I don't care. I think they're funny.
As long as it's a good joke.
Yeah. I mean, half the time I fuel them myself.
What?
Like I'll say. No, I won't say weird shit. I'll make jokes.
Sometimes I'll feel them myself.
I said fuel
Yeah.
the jokes. Okay, I thought you said feel. Yeah,
No,
no,
I thought
I
you
said
said
fuel.
Oh.
I will
Sometimes I
fuel
feel
the
them myself.
jokes. Yeah.
I'm that way with dad jokes.
Did you say dad
It's
jokes?
like, even if it's, yeah, dad joke, like my dad.
Oh.
Not,
I think
not
dad
like,
jokes.
no, not dad jokes.
I think you
Dad
just have
jokes
to
are pretty
accept
funny
it.
too, though.
They are.
Cause it's funny just because it's cringe. I love cringe. Cringe is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, some cringe videos make me like literally cringe. Like I can't watch it anymore. That's usually all the
Sometimes-
videos that it's like gay shit. Like, what does he go by? He goes by like Donut Daddy or something like that. But like he does like cooking videos, like baking and shit. And he's always like shirtless and like oiled up. And like he makes like he'll like finger fruit trying to be he like tries to be sexual. It's like thirst traps. But like in a video form. Like a full like cooking video form. And it's just so I can't watch it. It's so cringe. Like I don't want to see a guy try and be sexy. Oh, look at me. Fuck, that shit's gay. Somebody could look at like my For You pages and think I'm actually retarded or something. Do you like tea?
I only like the really heavily flavored shit, like peach tea. I don't much care for iced tea or hot tea.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like I swear to God, it tastes worse than ass. That like
I
hasn't
will-
been touched in
Yeah.
weeks.
I
Like
will destroy like a gallon of peach tea in one night though.
where Kaden, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a trash bin. But like, tea is so gross, dude. I don't get it because doesn't Michael drink like fucking gallons of tea every morning?
Well, it's like the peach tea too. He's actually the one that really got me into it because during poker nights he would just buy a gallon of peach tea, like Gallagher's, and he would just always like let me share it with him, and we would just drink straight out of it every time, and we'd drink like most of it.
I got put on it recently. It is pomegranate juice. I know that for a fact.
No pomegranate.
Because I remember the shape of the bottle. The bottle had a weird, sexy shape to it. It was a pretty sexy bottle. I'm not gonna lie.
What the
Like, it
hell?
looked pretty good. I'll have to take a screenshot of this sexy bottle.
Is it curvy?
Yeah, it's got a couple curves. This thing's got this is a sexy bottle of pomegranate juice. That's a sexy bottle, dude.
Damn.
That shade, look at that. Sexy bottle of pomegranate juice.
That's like the Cardi B
Of juice bottles.
It looks nice.
No, Nicki
What are we
Minaj, that's a
missing?
better one.
Nice shaft play. I like that. I'll tell you what though, pancakes make me gassy, dude. I don't know what it is.
I honestly don't like pancakes that much by themselves. They need to have like chocolate chips in them or something.
Yeah, when you have pancakes, you need a lot of syrup. But like with waffles, you really don't, because a waffle by itself is honestly pretty good with butter.
Yeah, I like waffles, but French toast is my favorite.
Oh yeah, French toast, right? Get some French toast with some sausage on the side and bacon. Oh,
Oh,
bacon. Once I find something I like, I kind of just stick with it. Like restaurants and shit. Like, I don't like food wise. I mean, because
Yeah.
like, if I go to a restaurant, I don't like. Once I find something I like at that restaurant, I don't really want to try anything else. Because like, I just don't want to pay if I don't like it. I
Yeah.
mean, like, fuck,
My
dude.
mom-
If this tastes like shit, I don't want to pay.
I do.
So
the
I
same
just
exact
usually
thing.
stick with the same shit.
My mom
and
calls
so,
me a
like-
creature of habit.
Yeah. Well, it's. I don't know, man. I like being safe.
I was gonna say too, like I've been trying new things. Like every place I go, I'm like, I gotta get something different.
And
Because
anal.
My favorite thing will always be there, you know. And
What?
Usually, so when I go somewhere that I go to a lot, you know, and get the same
Yes.
exact thing. And like I said, I've been trying to get some new stuff recently to those sort of places. Like let's say, for example, like Jersey Mike's. I get the same exact thing every time I go there. I get a
Oh, yeah.
size will vary, but I will get a number 13 done Mike's way, which is in Italian.
Oh,
This one time I looked more at their menu and I was like, man, they have some stuff that like looks really good here. So I decided to get a hot sandwich once, and it was like a buffalo chicken like steak melt kind of thing. And
that shit sounds good.
what I was saying is, whenever you do that, like whenever you try those new things, at least for me, it's like, oh, that was good. Jesus Christ. But it was nowhere near as good as my favorite thing, is what my thought always is.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I just try. You know, I've been trying to just try new things. Just try new things. You know, trying to spice it up a little bit. I recently tried sea moss. That shit's fucking
Sea moss.
disgusting. Maybe it's just because like the way I had it, because it's like you can buy different like sea moss like variations. Like you can buy the actual like seaweed shit, but like I had it in like gel form, and that shit was so fucking bad. Like you're not supposed. It's Irish sea moss. It's like, you know, sea moss in the ocean and shit. You know, it's got a lot of like.
I thought you were
minerals
gonna
to
leave it at Irish sea moss. You know, it's just like Irish sea moss.
No, I mean it is. I don't know how to explain sea moss. It's like
So
like
it's just
seaweed,
moss?
but it's like
Like,
it's
just
literally
eating
like
moss?
just Irish sea moss. Yeah, but it's got a lot of minerals and shit to it, and it's supposed to be good for you. And it's like, I tried it just to try it because there is a lot of benefits. Like I think it helps with a lot of like gut digestion and like gut health and heart health and shit. And because like my mom's side of the family has like a lot of heart issues, so I try being careful of like shit like that, of like not whatever. And so I just try just to try it, and you're supposed to take like 2 to 3 like spoonfuls every morning, and every single spoonful I actually started gagging and nearly throwing up. That shit was so fucking gross, dude. I actually would rather suck dick. Like, it was so disgustingly bad. But again, I think it's just because it's gel form and not like the actual moss itself, which people buy and like blend it up and whatever, make a smoothie, which sounds more
Sounds
appetizing
really
than
weird.
fucking gel. But it's so disgusting. It is so bad in gel form. Holy shit, that's not clean.
What? How do we not see this? Damn.
Hey, we did it.
We're gonna have to finish the Back to the Futures ones another time. I'm freaking tired.
Damn, my brain's frying.
That was good though. I like these.
Oh, what the fuck? So you
What?
know. It just said no one left the party.
Oh.
Okay, by the next time we play this, I will have watched a couple of these movies on my watch list.
You should also watch Back to the Future.
How many are there?
Just watch the first one. I mean, there's 3, but
No thanks. I'll watch the first one.